Hey, Beatrice Ndora, I will speak on how to deal with suicidal feelings. Most survivors of sexual abuse struggle with suicidal ideation. However, there are others who encounter suicidal feelings when they start the process of their healing journey. And for the first time, they start thinking or contemplating on suicide. I would like to say this. Suicidal ideation and suicide are two different things. Instead of committing suicide, I would urge you to seek for help. When you have strong, deep, negative emotions and you get in touch with your shame, it's most likely you will get suicidal. However, reaching out for help is very important. And in my past two videos, which I'll put beneath this one, I have been advocating for building your team, a crisis team that will stand with you. And this team can be your friends who you trust, survivors, doctors, clergy, spiritual guides, and counselors. And when you surround yourself with these people that you are accountable to, people you trust, people who will not judge you, people who believe in your ability to heal, you will grow in a great way. Also, let me say this. Do not numb your feelings. Acknowledge them. Accept them. And when you do that, you start gaining the ability to tackle the challenges. Having a suicide, or let me call it a no suicide prevention plan, it is very important. Don't wait for those heavyweight emotions to show up. When they show up, they compromise your cognition and you cannot be able to think clearly or make the right decisions. So team up either with your therapist, your counselor, your spiritual guide, your clergy, your social worker, your mental health coach, your friend, you are a survivor who is close to you, and come up with your no suicide prevention plan. And it is simple. You can start by putting 3 names down. When I get suicidal, I will call number 1, have the name and the phone number. Number 2, have the name and the phone number. Number 3, have the name and the phone number. Because when you miss the first one, you'll get the second one. And if you miss the second one, you will be able to get the third one. And for people who live in the United States, when you are in that situation, when you are suicidal, there is help. I would advise you to get in touch with the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number is 1-800-273-8255. And the text, you can text 741-741. And for the people living in the countries without this kind of a service, reach out to those people who can help you. I am sure there are many organizations coming up and people with interest in the mental health area. And also there are some churches with programs that are helping to address some of these things. Wherever you are, reach out to what your system offers. And also, let us be an encouragement to many who are struggling. Thank you for taking interest in this YouTube video. You can get in touch with me. I can be part of your team. I'm a professional counselor and a mental health coach. And you can reach me on 717-296-1721.